Hi, it's Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and I'm just going through the New York gold pit open trade now. That's at 14:20, 8:20 AM EST. We have got data at half past the hour, 10 minutes later. So one of the things I've done here is my bias is bullish, so I've only interested in the long trade, and we're about break even now. But when that data comes, it could turn me around pretty damn quick. So I've got my stop one tick below the opening range at 1758.9, and then I'm going to double down at 1758.8 for the short for two contracts to compensate for that loss. And the target will be for that trade, if it happens, is basically to neutralize the loss if the data goes against me and it turns gold around. At this moment in time, one tick in profit, not really doing a lot right now, but what we do have is a lot of fresh air. When we look left on here, the entry was just above this pivot, and then really the next bit of congestion is around 1764.5, where I've got my take profit hit limit order here. So as far as the standard for that opening range trade is concerned, I've got lots of fresh air. My bias is bullish. I got a nice green candle on the 5-minute opening range, but I do have data, so I've put a protection on there. This is coming against me now. The protection is the stop gets taken out one tick below the low of the opening range, and if the thing tumbles because of data, then I've got the two contracts going in, doubling down the opposite direction, basically a reversal on that trade. And really it depends on that data point, and we've just gone through that data point right now. So we've had the reaction at half past the hour. It did come down, you see, and this may continue and take me down. So we've gone through that data point. The markets are reacting right now. The stop's not been taken out, the long's still in, but we've had a negative reaction. This cyan candle at the moment is a down candle, but it's got less volume than the previous candle, and lower than average volume right now. Let's see what it does when it closes. So we've had an adverse reaction to that data, but it's not taken us out the stop yet. And again, I'm going to double down if it does take me out the stop, with the only intention is to get to neutralize that loss if that happens. So we've gone through the data point. We've not had a massive reaction straight away. Now we've got a red the candle's just turned red, so that's got more volume than the previous candle. There's more sellers than there are buyers, so this is likely to actually come down now. It could be a one candle wonder, as I say, with using the manager all the time, but right now I've got my stop in, I've got my reversal trade on, I've got my take profit limit order in. The manager's just telling me what's happening, and right now that red candle, there's more sellers than there are buyers in there, because it's a distribution candle. It has more volume than the previous candle, which was grey just here. That was that total indecision before that data came out. Now a lot of the cases I wouldn't trade that opening range for gold before the data, but the data wasn't what you call red volatile data, it was more orange. Okay, so now the stop was taken out, and now my order for the two contracts is taken in. So I'm just going to put the stop on for that above those recent highs. I just put that on there. Okay, so now that stop is just above there. The high is 1762, so I need a 1761.1. okay, and what we're looking for now is a continuation down, and we're looking to recoup that loss, if you like. That loss was, bear with me, around about $27, yeah, ish. So what I'm looking for is a $27 profit, but because I've doubled down, I need it to go 13 ticks in my favor ish, 13, 14 ticks, and it will work in my favor. Yeah, so $27 loss on these, on the micro gold here was the loss. I've doubled down. So if I get to 14 ticks on 2 contracts, I've neutralized that loss because I recognized there was a data point coming on here, and I was, looking that reversal may be needed to happen. So right now with 5 ticks, that's $10. So what I'm looking for really is I've got this take profit at 30 ticks, which would be a $60 win. Sometimes when you get the data, it reverses pretty violently. And we can get that 30 ticks, but my main aim right now is purely just to neutralize that previous loss of $27. And again, I'm just doing this for education. I'm not using massive accounts. I'm just using my small Ninjatrader account, trading micros, only part-time as and when I can do it, just to show you the different strategies. A lot of strategies just recently have been opening range trades. I will be doing some more extracts when I just get the time, and it's like a part-time retail trader. It's actually finding the time to do this, to trade. And I'm a full-time trader with large accounts, and I've got an inner circle, I've got a software company, that I've got a lot going on. So actually to trade this small account, it's not an everyday occurrence. But I thought this would be a good learning opportunity for a video, really. Just, again, using the Ninjatrader, very, very simple. Opening range trade, spotting that 10 minutes later there's a data point that could reverse the trade if you're in. So having that double down attitude, if you like, 1 tick below your stop to reverse the trade is always a good thing to do when you've got a data point when you're in that trade. So I'm just going to pause the video now, let this play out a little bit, and then come back in a little while. Hi, just coming back. We're at 11 ticks in profit now on this. It tried to move up, but this didn't work. We're 12 ticks now, $24 in profit, almost at that break even. Remember, the only thing we were interested in on this reversal is when we doubled down because of the data, is that we actually neutralized that loss. So we're getting close now. You look at the bias on the bottom from the bias indicator, it's gone to neutral. So on the higher time frame, we are in a neutral bias right now. So this could be turning into negative. Remember, we're just interested. We tried the opening range trade. We knew there was data coming out. We were in the long. We had to obviously protect our initial trade with the stop loss with the 1 contract, and then I went for 2 contracts. We're now at $26 profit, and we were $27 loss on that first initial trade. So we're getting closer to where I want to get out of this trade and just neutralize that. We've got more data points coming out today, and really I don't look to hit the reversal and then just keep trading it, because it is really it's a reversal from a data point, and another data point could just send it the opposite way. So I just have to be mindful of those data points and just get to really where I want to be as far as neutralizing that initial loss, and then live to fight another day. So I will come back as this trade progresses. Okay, coming back, so we're now in net positive territory here. We're at 17 ticks, 2 contracts, 18 ticks, that's $36. We made a $27 loss. Remember, this is purely for educational purposes. I am not building a large account. I'm trading a very small account on micros, but it is live, and I'm trying to do as best I can to to help traders when they use our trading strategies on globaltradingsoftware.com. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to manually close this trade because it's done what it's supposed to do on that reversal. Okay, so let's go to the positions and let's close the position. Okay, job's done. Did what it did. The data didn't go my way, but I hit the reversal, and hopefully this video will go out soon, and you will learn from that. Data points are very crucial. Those gold pit opens are good. Data goes your way, it flies. If it doesn't, got to get the reversal trade in there, double down, and away we go. So the reversal trade's working very well for me. Made a little bit of profit. Main thing is neutralize that loss. The idea is to try and make profit every day, if not break even. So hopefully that helps, and I'll speak to you all really soon.